Cactus Party Chaos. So there I was, sitting in my living room, sipping on a cup of coffee when my roommate Jenna burst in with a wild look in her eyes. "I've got the best idea ever," she declared, barely letting her backpack slide off her shoulder before launching into her plan. Jenna, you see, has always had a quirky attachment to her cactus named Spike. "We're throwing a surprise party for Spike's birthday," she announced, as if this was the most normal thing in the world. I raised an eyebrow, intrigued but not entirely surprised, because when you live with Jenna, you learn to expect the unexpected. As the days went by, Jenna went into full party planner mode. She sent out invites to our friends, each adorned with a picture of Spike wearing a tiny party hat. She even ordered a cake shaped like a desert landscape, complete with fondant cacti. I found myself roped into helping with decorations, turning our apartment into a southwestern wonderland. On the day of the party, guests trickled in, each one more bemused than the last, as they handed their coats to a coat rack that was now wearing a poncho. The room buzzed with chatter, as everyone speculated about what one gets a cactus for its birthday. The moment of truth arrived, and Jenna grandly unveiled Spike, who was sitting stoically in the center of the room on a table surrounded by tiny gift bags. Jenna beamed with pride as she gave a heartfelt speech about Spike's resilience and how he never lets life's troubles get under his skin, quite literally. But as the party went on, it became apparent that no one had thought to bring a gift. Jenna's excitement slowly morphed into a prickly demeanor, mirroring the very plant we were celebrating. She began to grumble about how rude it was to come to a party empty-handed, even if the guest of honor was a cactus. Just when the mood threatened to wilt, our friend Dave saved the day, or so he thought. He walked up to Jenna and Spike, pulled a pen from his pocket, and with a flourish, handed it over. "Here's something practical, Jenna," he said with a wink. Jenna looked confused until Dave clarified, "You know, for when Spike needs to draw blood." The room erupted in laughter. Jenna's frown finally cracked into a smile, and even Spike seemed to perk up a bit, leaning ever so slightly towards the sunlit window.